This is Way from ShiGig coming at you with another deck profile. Then we got BC Ethics Buster deck. I call it my combo nice marriage deck because I run both extreme and reverse. I will show you what you can change if you want to bring it to team leagues. So the starter is Beastie Ride His effect is when the unit in the same column as this unit with BC in his card name becomes stand this unit. So basically, you attack, and then if you stand this guy, he'll stand for free. So that way you get full power column again. And for grade 3s, I run 3 Strongest Beastie Ethics Buster Extreme. His limit break effect, if you don't know, is when this unit drive check reviews a grade 1 or greater card with Beastie in its card name, choose one of your Nova grab regards and stand it. So these are restand or no free cost. So pretty much he turns all your grade 1s and above into stand triggers. So it's really good. And then if you have Beastie Ethics Buster in the Soul, he gains 2,000 power. So he's a cross ride. So he's good in defensive and offensive. Then I run 3 break ride. Beastie Ethics Buster. His limit break effect is when a Nova Grapper rides this unit, you may choose the Vanguard and he gains 10,000 power. And gains a skill that when this unit attacks, restand all your front row Nova Grapper regards. And when he's boosted by a Nova Grapper, he gains 2,000 power. Then I run 2 Deadliest Beastie Ethics Buster reverse. If you he's the other cross ride, he's the reverse unit. His limit break effect is combos 2 and choose cards from your hand with Beastie in his card name and discard them, and then choose 2 of your Nova Grappler or Rearguards, unlock them until end of turn. This unit gains at the end of the battle that this unit attacked Vanguard. Stun this unit. This ability cannot be used for the rest of the turn. And then if you have Beastie Ethics Buster in the Soul, he gains 2,000. So again, cross ride. And then main combo with him is to go Infinite Hell. You don't want to just ride him regularly. You want to break ride him because you want to go Infinite Hell and kill your opponent. That's why I only run 2. If you do want to play Defenders, just take out the reverse units and put another Ethics Buster and another Extreme. And then if you want to play the Invaders, just take out Extreme for reverse, just 1. Because you want to have Extreme in your deck for riding, because he's good if you break ride or not. He's just really good. I like this build more because that way I put more pressure, and I can, if I break right before my opponent and they're like 3-4 damage, I can kill them. So it's really good. And then I run 4 12k attackers. Basically, you just want to have him or any of the grade 3s in front of Rhyhorn, so that way you're still hitting 16, 17k columns. And then I run 4 Beastie Brainy Pablo. His effect is counterblast 1 card with Beastie in its card name. When this unit attacks, it's a Vanguard. If you have a Nova Grapper Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your other Nova Grapper rearguards and stand it. So he helps you restand the column with Beastie Right Horn in it. And you can restand max speed to restand Beastie in. That way you set up a lot more multiple combos with him in reverse. Then I run 3 Golden Anklets, Beastie Golden Anklets. His effect is when he, during the battle phase, when this unit becomes stand, this unit gains power plus 2,000, the power does stack. So you have him as a rearguard if you don't have any 12k or higher attackers in the column that you're locking, and that you're locking one of the units in. So that way you can still make sure you have several attacks to hit the Vanguard. And he's also good in front of Rhyhorn if you don't have 12k, 11k attacker to put in front of Rhyhorn. Then I run 2 Beastie Blank Marsh. Basically, this is the card you want to have behind your Vanguard, the boost, because he'll go into the Soul and Link Joker won't be able to lock it. And then also his skill is counterblast 1, put this unit into the Soul. When this unit boosts an attack that hits the Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, stand one of your rearguards with Beastie in its card name. And then I run 4 max speed. This guy is really key in the deck. Beastie max speed pretty much helps you set up all your combos. You stand him, stand the column, so that way if you get at least 1 trigger and you get a grade 1 above, you can restand Papillon and then keep getting multiple attacks. And then Beastie, there's a Gator, 10k attacker, I run 4 of them. He's pretty much rush early game, or if you don't have attackers, he's still good. I run 4 perfect guards. You need to have 4 perfect guards in this meta. That's all you can really say. And then I run a rainbow. The reason I run rainbow is because of the fact that when I was playtesting with the 8 crit 4 draw and 4 heal, I wasn't standing as much, and I wasn't able to put as much pressure as I can with rainbow. And also I needed the Beast Deity Counter Blast. That's not really the main reason for the Counter Blast, but you do Counter Blast a lot. So having that an extra Beast Deity Counter Blast, because when I was running Red Lightning for my other crit, he would get into my damage zone sometimes, and I need a Beast Deity Counter Blast for max speed or Brainy Papilla, and I wouldn't have it, so that was a problem. And stands just really help because if you restand, if you like get double trigger with Buster Extreme, you can restand him and count last one, get restand the other one, and that way you pretty much in because sometimes you'll attack with all your regards columns, and you'll need to have another way to send your units, so having that stand trigger helps. And now I'm going to go over some combos you can use. Pretty much the main combos of the deck, or some of them at least. Missing, yeah, I got all the boosters. Nope, missing 1 card. Take a blank marsh. So basically, you're basically gonna have, well, there it is. You're gonna probably have a field like this. Oh, missed a 12k attacker. Basically, you're probably gonna have a field like this, or try and get a field like this if you're gonna break right into extreme, because you go break right into extreme. Attack for 17. Attack for 16 if he hits. You can Counter Blast 1. And since you have extreme, I wouldn't Counter Blast for him because you're going to restand him and then he probably will get one. So Counter Blast 1, restand him. So this will be a 3rd attack already. That'll be 17. Attack with him for 20. That'll be 23. And that'll be 7k, so that'll be 30. Then you restand your front row. He restands because of his effect. And then if you check another grade 1 or higher, you restand him. And if you get a trigger, I'd most likely put it here. And then I would attack for him for 17. So that would be your 5th attack. Attack for him would be 6th attack. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5, 6, yeah. And then if his attack hits, I'll count last 1, restand him, and that'll be your 7th attack. That's one way to put pressure. Also, if you like if you need to, you can actually just do a restanding 1 column where you can attack with him, attack hits, restand him, attack hits. Keep doing that over and over again. If you just had this column, you can do that. Other than that, let's see. For Infinite Hell, you go Break Ride. You want to have either another 12k or higher attack, 12k, 11k attacker, or Golden Anklet if you don't have anything else. So you go Limit Break, Counter Blast 2, lock 2 units, his card 2. You attack for 9, attack for 17, so it's 2 attacks. Attack for 23, restance, he becomes a 12k attacker. So it's be 3 attacks. If you get a trigger, I'll probably put it on here, so that way you can attack for 17. And then you can attack for 17, so that's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he restands after he attacked. So he would and then you would attack with him again, restand these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he would attack he would gain another 3k, so it'll be 15, 20. And then you attack with him. So that way you get your 8 attacks. So that way you put a lot of pressure on your opponent, forcing his hand, and you having to restand Vanguard. The only bad thing about him is if he don't break right, he doesn't create much power for himself, so can't really do anything. Other than that, if you didn't break, say like you didn't break right, So let's say you didn't break right, and you're gonna go limit break. So sometimes what I will do is like I'll lock this column here, so that way I can attack with him, because you're not gonna be able to restand that column. So might as well lock him and get a boost for the rear guard. So that way you can basically I would go 23. I mean 13. Actually no, I would actually go 17 here. Attack for 18 because he's not cross-rided. So that way, if you do get a stand, you can stand him. That's where another play where the stands come in, and then you restand him. You can attack. I probably wouldn't attack with him again until that, because you don't know if you'll get another stand. Because if you didn't get a stand last time, I wouldn't stand, and then you can probably put the power on him on the Vanguard. So that way, you're still getting multiple attacks, and you're not having something like this where you can only attack for 9k in here, and you wouldn't be able to restand. That's one way. I don't do that often, because again, most of the time, if I miss break right, I ride into him. So that's me signing out. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and have a good day.